Well, alrighty, it looks like it is 7:15, so let's get started with our 2020 Bowman Draft Baseball Super Jumbo Random Player one-pack break. Just like with all of our random player breaks, we list everybody in random.org in the order of which they purchased their spots. We'll randomize that list 5 times and then match that up against an alphabetical player list from the product. Good luck, everybody. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, and lucky number 5. And we've got Anthony in the top spot, and we've got Brian J in the bottom spot. Let me just switch screens here. We'll cut and paste our list in there. Of course, I'll blow that up a little bit, make it a little easier to read. And then we'll cut and paste the list over to the right and sort it by everybody's names. Now this one's a little different. I assume that everybody read in the description how we're going to do this break. Basically, the autograph and the refractors all ship. The base and chrome will ship too. At the end of the break, we'll re-random the original list for who gets all of the base and all of the base chrome. So that's how it's going to be done. Just kind of like how we did the Bowman draft, the 19 Bowman draft box a few weeks ago, same format. Well, I'm glad you finally got your cards, Richard. I think they went out, we started shipping on Wednesday this week, just because. Well, I'm glad it got there pretty quick because we've started shipping, and I normally ship on Tuesday, but we've started shipping on Wednesday just because there's so much shipping to get done nowadays that honestly I just have a hard time getting it all done on Monday night. Makes it a little easier on my day-to-day schedule during the week to be able to spread it out over 2 evenings. Alrighty, now that we have been through our list, let's open this up and get our pack out and see what we get. So I'm just going to gingerly open this because, of course, there's 5 packs in this box. We're going to open one of these packs tonight. There'll be 4 packs left that we'll use for subsequent breaks over the next month or so, a couple months probably. So I'm just going to open our box. We'll take the pack out on the right, sit that there, leave that in the camera view. Right there's our pack for tonight. I'm going to put the lid back on the box, set this over here. All right, so this is a 120 card pack. This is kind of ridiculous. but I like it. It's just enough of too much. Just flip it over like that, and I'll open it by its fin seal. We'll leave the rest of the pack there. So we've got paper and chrome. We'll just kind of thumb through here. See for anybody big. A lot of first Bowman cards, obviously, since it's draft. Asa Lacy. Jason Dominguez. So now we're to our refractors. Our first refractor is Trent Palmer, first Bowman. And then Julio Rodriguez. And then we have Jesse Franklin V, first Bowman. And then Travis Swaggerty. Then we have a franchise futures insert, Max Myers and Dax Fulton. So we'll do a random for that. And then we've got some chrome. We'll just kind of go through that. Looks like we've got a blue refractor. Oh, and that's our auto. So our auto out of this pack is a blue refractor, Jordan Westberg, first Bowman autograph. And that's serial numbered 38 out of 150. That 3's hard to pick up. You're just going to have to take my word for it. 38 out of 150, Jordan Westberg. Just get my chrome and paper stacks. And then we've got the rest of this half of the pack is paper base. See if there's anybody big in here. All right. And then this is the second half of our pack. Looks like there's also some refractors in here. I'm just going to take the paper part first. Zach Veen. All right, and then we have a paper parallel, Blake Rutherford, sky blue, and that's serial numbered 71 of 499. And we've got some more refractors. Zach Daniels, first Bowman refractor. Brennan Davis. Nick York, first Bowman. And Geraldo Perdomo, refractor. And then we have an insert, Glimpses of Greatness, Zeichmeyer. And then we've got some chrome and base. So let's go through here and see if there's any notable names. We have a 20 in 20 Carson Tucker insert. I think the rest of the pack is paper base. Max Meyer. Kjerstad. All right. So there is our pack. Before we go through our list, let me set up the random real quick, and we'll do that for the paper base and the chrome base. Let me get that set, and we'll use our original list. Do our random 5 times, and the top 2. Top will get the chrome base, second will get the paper base. All right, so here's again our original list. We're going to run a random 5 times. Person in the top position will get the chrome base. Person in the second position will get the paper base from our pack. Good luck, everybody. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, and lucky number 5. So the chrome base goes to Nicholas, and the paper base goes to Jack H. Congratulations on that. Awesome. Alrighty, now that we have settled that, let's go back through our list and see who gets all of the other cards. There we go. The random didn't show, Richard, or the list wasn't showing? I'll go back to the random list real quick just to make sure. So there's our top 2, Nicholas and Jack. And I'll scroll down there where it was 5 times. I hope that's what it wasn't showing. So back to our player list. So we'll go through our inserts first, and then our refractors, and then our paper parallel. Actually, I need to run a random real quick for our franchise futures insert. Let me make sure that the same person doesn't have both players. Let's see, David. No, they don't. All right. So let's go back to the main screen. There we go. Give me just a second to set that up. I think in the future with these breaks, I'll give both of the inserts to the same person and run that basically as the 3rd spot in the random. That way with the dual player cards, I'm not stuck doing multiple randoms for the same break. Just because. Okay. So here's our random for our franchise futures. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, and number 5. So that goes to the Dax Fulton spot. So let's see who has the Dax Fulton spot. And that goes to Daniel. Congrats on that, Daniel. Congrats on that. And then our Carson Tucker 20 and 20 insert goes to Brian J. Congrats on that. And then our Max Meyer Glimpses of Greatness goes to David. Congrats on that, David. Then we'll get to our paper parallel, our Blake Rutherford Baby Blue parallel out of $4.99. And that goes to Nicholas. Congrats on that. And then next are our chrome refractors. First is our Geraldo Perdomo, and that goes to Jason K. Congrats on that. And the next is our Nick York first Bowman refractor, and that goes to Brian J. Doubling up. Congrats on that. And then next is Brennan Davis, and that goes to Brian M. Congrats on that. And then next is our Zach Daniels first Bowman refractor, and that goes to Lawrence. Congrats on that. And the next is Travis Swaggerty, and that goes to Anthony. Congrats on that. And the next is our Jesse Franklin V first Bowman, and that goes to Jack M. Congrats on that. And the next is our Julio Rodriguez, and that goes to Milani. Congrats on that. And then our last refractor is our Trent Palmer first Bowman refractor, and that goes to Jack H. Congrats on that. And then last but certainly not least, our blue refractor autograph of Jordan Westberg, serial numbered to 150. And that goes to David. Congrats on that, David. All righty. Well, alrighty, that concludes our 2020 Bowman Draft Baseball Super Jumbo Random Player 1-Pack Break number 1. Thanks to everybody that bought spots in the break. As always, we appreciate you all supporting our breaks the way you do. Thanks to everybody that joined us for the break in the live stream this evening. And we'll be back here in about 7 minutes with our 2021 Hoops Basketball Mega Box Random Player Break number 1. Thanks again, everybody.